Hey everybody, Reinventing Kenny here, day one of the Renew Year Challenge. 177 days to go until the end of the year. Trying to get into the new year, renewed mind, renewed body, and going in with renewed resolutions into 2020. As you can see, there's Planet Fitness, that's my gym. Right behind me, just leaving the gym, and actually about to take my, my post-workout drink. Had a great workout today, and I take the this is from Vireo Sport, which you can actually win a bunch of stuff if you do the challenge. Round one begins. There are 30-day challenges, and there's gonna be 6 of them to the end of the year. So I'm gonna do my post-workout drink. It was a great workout. I just want to see how everybody's doing today on your workout. One of the big things that I thought about that I think a lot of people forget is how dehydrated we are as a country in general. There's so much soft drinks, there's so many sugary drinks and everything, and all that stuff does is dehydrate you. You do not get the hydration that we require and we need. What I've done is I've started now carrying around a 1-gallon jug and making sure that I clear this off every single day. So one of the most important aspects you can do is make sure you stay hydrated. Hydration, what people don't really get is it's one of the key factors in losing weight. It's one of the key factors in building muscle. It's just one of the key factors in our life, period. And people just don't pay attention to it. They just don't, they don't even drink water at all. I know people who don't even drink water at all. And a lot of people, they have to force themselves to drink water because they just don't like it or whatever reason. But the reality is 70% of our body is actually made of water throughout our whole system. If you do not replenish that water, your body is incapable of really being fully effective of what we need. So I just want to encourage you. We should become a hydration nation, that we continue to keep ourselves hydrated, especially if you're on a journey to losing weight. For me, myself, I know I generally consume more than 1 gallon of water a day, and so which is pretty easily done for me. And but whenever I slack off of that, I notice a lot of changes. Like I notice I start getting indigestion. Indigestion is a hydration issue because the water actually helps balance out the acid in your stomach. And so I just want to encourage you, as you start your journey, or if you're in the middle of your journey, or wherever you are on your path, make sure you hydrate. Drink plenty of water. If you don't feel like you're drinking enough, drink more. There's some calculators online. You can find out how much you should be drinking for your body weight and all that good stuff. But all I know is that it makes a world of difference when you are hydrating. So make sure to stay hydrated. It will aid your journey. Even if you don't like it, force yourself to do it, because it's worth it in the end. So now I'm going to go back to drinking my Vireo sports drink for my pre-workout and post-workout. And Margarita asked, is it just water we need, or do we need electrolytes included? You know what? I'm going to tell you something funny about electrolytes. Electrolytes also have a more common name called salt. Salt is electrolytes. Electrolyte is just a fancy word for salt. So yes, we do require salt in our body, and electrolytes, we do need that. But more important than that is, and generally, if you salt your food, if you, generously salt your food, it is actually good for you. Okay, it's and you can drink some things like this. Has the post-workout drink that I use actually has it actually has electrolytes in it, but just enough. And I would say get it from sources like that. And but the important thing is just simple water, plain water. Water is so vital. Electrolytes, we sweat those out, and so it's important to replenish that. But again, we can replenish that with salt. Drinks like Gatorade and things like that, they're very, very high sugar content. And And while they provide electrolytes, they are also providing a lot of other stuff for your body. Now, if you're not worried about sugars and you're already a well-trained athlete, then that's a different story. But for those like me who are on a weight loss journey, I'm trying to reduce my sugar intake. I don't need something that would have the same amount of sugar that I would have as I was eating a candy bar or drinking a soda. And to be honest, Gatorade has as much, if not more, sugar than a soda. And so I try to focus really on straight hydration. If I want something besides water, I do my unsweetened tea, and that's a great flavor, a great taste for me. But yet I'm still getting water intake. So keep hydrated. Make sure you drink plenty of water every day, especially in these hot weather, especially if you're working out. But even if you're not, it will amp up. I promise you. If you amped up your water intake to what it needs to be, without even adding exercise, keeping on exactly what you're doing, you will see an increase in your weight loss. Guaranteed it. Because water just helps flush out your system, and our bodies need it and require it. So stay hydrated, guys. Stay on course and keep on going. Day one of the Renew challenge is going. If you haven't signed up, sign up in the link below. Otherwise, just keep on pushing where you're at. All right, gonna go now. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Reinventing Kenny, doing super hydration every day because this is important. So, all right, guys, have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon. Hope you got a good workout too.